Hello, everyone. My name is Oscar Infanson, and I'm excited to welcome you to our senior project final presentation. Our project is called Collaborative Story Builder. I've had the pleasure to work alongside an amazing team, Alejandro, Barim, Ethan, Diego, then they will present each other later on. I've also served as the product owner for this app, and we would like to thank Professor Masoud for his guidance through the semester. To begin, let's take a look at the problem we're addressing. Traditional storytelling is often a solitary experience. Writers may find it difficult to stay motivated or break through creative blocks when working alone. There's also a lack of interactive environments that brings writers together in real time, especially ones that are inclusive and supportive of diverse perspectives. We want to change that by making storytelling more social, engaging, and dynamic. As an introduction, this is where Collaborative Story Builder comes in. It's a mobile app for Android that turns storytelling into a shared adventure. Users can collaborate in real time, receive AI-powered writing suggestions, and take on creative challenges in gamified environment. The goal is to foster creativity and connection through storytelling, making it fun, interactive, and truly collaborative. Our architecture and the tools we use, we can find Unity 3D for the environment and the creation of the app. We also use the Google tool of Firebase for the database and all the storage of the project. And we use the Google Gemini API for like to power the features with AI.
Hello everyone, my name is Diego Prada and today I'm excited to walk you through some of the key features of our application. At the heart of our app is the idea of real-time storytelling. Users can come together to build a story collaboratively, live. Whether it's a short story or a creative brainstorming session, everyone can contribute in the moment. It's like shared Google Doc, but made specifically for fun, engaging storytelling. This creates an immersive and dynamic experience where stories evolve with input from multiple people at once. We also focus on making the app accessible and flexible. Before jumping in a multiplayer session, users can try a private session. This is great for getting familiar with how the platform works. It removes the pressure and it helps users build more confidence. Once you're ready, you can either create your own room to play with friends, join a room to meet new people, or quickly rejoin a previous room if you were disconnected or if you want to continue an earlier story. These options make the app feel intuitive and user-friendly, no matter how you prefer to play. One of our most exciting features is the ability to revisit your stories after playing. Thanks to Firebase integration, all the stories you create are saved automatically. This means you and others who contributed can read them again later. Whether it's a funny moment that you want to share or a storyline that you want to continue, your work is never lost. To make storytelling more social, we have added interactive features like likes, comments, and reactions. If you see a story you enjoyed, you can leave them either a like to show your support, drop a comment if with your thoughts or suggestions, or even react with emojis. These features encourage more engaging and helpful build a real community around storytelling.
Hello, my name is Ethan Shahan, and I will be continuing the presentation. Another feature of our application is the addition of AI-powered functions using Gemini AI. These functions include a button for randomly generating a story and a button for randomly generating a prompt for a story. A pop-up exists for each to display the AI output. This addition is to give the user inspiration when they're feeling short on ideas and need a nudge for their creative process. Furthermore, we added a function for translating story text using MyMemory API. This will allow users to easily translate the content of a story. The user simply needs to open their setting and choose to translate from the language of the story and translate to the language of their choosing. One of our key additions was to implement gamification features to the application, as it allows the user to turn their writing into a challenge. With challenges to complete, achievements to unlock, and leaderboards to track progress, the user is provided with an engaging way to create stories.
Hello everyone, so my name is Vadim Nebosov and I will continue about gamification. So our app is made to make writing fun and exciting. When users write stories or help in group stories, they earn XP points. These points help them level up and unlock cool rewards. We also have daily challenges, small tasks users can do to get more XP and achievements. And if they like competition, we have a leaderboard that shows who's written the most. It's a great way to stay motivated and have fun at the same time. We really want users to enjoy their time in the app. Everyone has a profile where they can show their writing and earn achievements and join multiplayer story rooms. These rooms, people can write stories together in real time. It's like working with friends or classmates on a creative project. This makes fun social and more fun to use. Users can also customize their profiles. They can choose a username, profile picture, and see their XP level. They can also add friends or block users if needed. This helps them feel more connected and lets them show their personality. It's their space to be creative and track their writing journey.
Hello everyone, my name is Alejandro. Our app's multiplayer story room is a feature that we are very proud of. The multiplayer section of the app allows any users to join a room with any other player that shares a code of them, whether both users are friends or not. When first clicking the multiplayer section, the app shows options for the user to change settings, share a code, invite friends, and even change the theme of the app, as shown in these images on the right. Once in a multiplayer room, players can begin collaborating on a story by turns. For example, when a user is done writing a section of the story, they may press on the End Turn button. This action signals to the app that they are done for their turn and can then pass it off to another player to continue the story. Once it gets to a point where all users are satisfied with the story, players can save their work for future viewing. With the implementation of online features, we understand that there can be instances of players conducting inappropriate behavior that can affect the experiences of others. Because of this, we took measures to provide a safe and healthy environment for all. If there is a specific user that someone wants to avoid in the future, they can block that person to prevent them from interacting again. Additionally, users can upload specific words or phrases that they do not want to see when interacting with others. If a user tries to contribute to a story with something that another player has banned, it will not be able to go through. Us, as developers, hope to see creativity flourish through the creation of the collaborative story builder app through the many features that we have worked on. Thank you, and we are very excited to see what amazing stories others can come up with.